The A says ah. The A says ah. Every letter makes a sound. The A says ah.
Ant.
The B says B. The B says B. Every letter makes a sound. The B says
B. Bear.
The C says The C says every letter makes a sound. The C says
K. Cat.
The D says D. The D says D. Every letter makes a sound. The D says
D. Dog.
The E says The E says every letter makes a sound. The E says
Elephant.
The F says The F says every letter makes a sound. The F says
Fox.
The G says The G says every letter makes a sound. The G says
G. Goose.
The H says The H says every letter makes a sound. The H says
Horse.
The I says The I says every letter makes a sound. The I says
Iguana.
The J says The J says every letter makes a sound. The J says
Jaguar.
The K says The K says every letter makes a sound. The K says
Kangaroo.
The L says The L says every letter makes a sound. The L says
Lion.
The M says The M says every letter makes a sound. The M says
Monkey.
The N says The N says every letter makes a sound. The N says
Nina.
The O says The O says every letter makes a sound. The O says
Owl.
The P says The P says every letter makes a sound. The P says
Pig.
The Q says The Q says Every letter makes a sound. The Q says quack.
Queen.
The R says The R says Every letter makes a sound. The R says
R. Rabbit.
The S says The S says Every letter makes a sound. The S says
Snake.
The T says The T says Every letter makes a sound. The T says
Tiger.
The U says The U says Every letter makes a sound. The U says
Uncle Upton.
The V says The V says Every letter makes a sound. The V says
Wiki.
The W says W. The W says W. Every letter makes a sound. The W says W.
Wolf.
The X says The X says Every letter makes a sound. The X says
Ox.
The Y says The Y says Every letter makes a sound. The Y says
Yuck.
The Z says Z. The Z says Z. Every letter makes a sound. The Z says Z.
Zebra.